welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Aries. Also know this is a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Aries. We're going to begin right away. Those who are new to my channel, welcome. I'm very claircognizant and clairsentient, so I meditate on all the messages prior to opening the read. So I like to sit with the energies, with my guides, and so I already have channel message for this energy, Aries. So for a while I feel like I've been picking up on some single energy for Aries, more of healing and guidance, and this feels similar still, I feel. But I feel a fresh start because I feel fresh energy. I also feel recognizing areas where you needed improvement for yourself, Aries. So I feel like this message is coming through. Although it's a love reading, this message is coming through for those who are ready for the next stage of their life, and really Empress energy, or strong Empress, Emperor energy, but state of flow. It's a state of flow of life, to allow yourself, one, to embrace and break barriers of old ways, but also to shift yourself to a connection or a dynamic that truly speaks to your soul. So let's just begin. I really do feel this is a fresh start. It's a new beginning. So Spirit, give me more on this energy for our Aries, please. Okay. More, Spirit, just more. Oof. Okay, so wow. So children, release your ex and let go of control issues. Yes. Here, so this is, and here bottom of the deck is separation, attraction, and flirt, right? Chemistry, give your relationship a chance, true love, new love. The reason I'm going this far is because what's interesting is the energy of new is still a little bit at a distance due to the work required, or the internal dialogue, because there's a lot of energies that need to be released within yourself. And it's not one here, this card, you guys know I'm an intuitive reader, so I don't always go based off what the card, but the energy of this card is to release. The time has come to clear your energy. This time has come to clear your energy. And with this children card, it's more of to rejuvenate, to clear, to make fresh, right? Empress energy is flow. Empress energy is also birthing. So this is a time to birth fresh, new energy, almost childlike. And what's the innocence? It's the innocence around opening your heart again. Love has innocence. Love has purity. And so this is about purifying your energy. But you also have to let go of control issues. And it requires for you to let it unfold naturally. It again flow, because here, allow the situation to unfold naturally. It's also, again, flow energy. You have to know that it's not about controlling things. It's about letting things flow naturally. Okay, Aries, so let's see what else we have here for you. Spirit, what else do we have for our Aries? So I want to see justice, right? So conflict, defeat, which is a 5, death card, transformation, Scorpio. And Aries, if you guys seen the general reads, death with that full moon in Scorpio that we had, honestly, was an extremely intense full moon. It was a very important full moon before the retrograde and the eclipses we're about to experience now. I think we have a lunar eclipse, I believe. You guys correct me in the comments below, but I think one is a lunar, one will be a solar in June. So we've got tough energies coming in, but they're push energies, and I keep saying it for a reason. So justice, one is to close karmic cycles. So this is to close out, right? To balance your life out, to say goodbye to these old energies. Really release. No longer let it conflict your mind, because this is the Five of Swords. No longer allow it to conflict your mind, to take space or hold space in your mind, and allow yourself to transform in the process, to really birth, rejuvenate your energy, and to come out of discontent and boredom, to come out. Four of Cups, I really just feel a state of stagnation of, you know, feeling like things will not change. And it's also four, so really grounding yourself, to trust yourself, right? So here, four, again, foundation, achievement, and love begins, the new beginning. So once this is processed, you will have this new start, which honestly, I feel it is a transformative place for you. At least the collective that I'm picking up right now for the Aries, where it feels like it's really closing to an end, but everyone's in a different cycle. So, you know, I'm reading like I am reading in the energies now. I'm reading them in the now, but you all are in different timelines as well. But this is about rejuvenating your energy and just learning to love life again. And when you're in a state of flow, you're not going to really be in this five energy. Five or Four of Cups, right? Not feeling discontent, because what you'll experience is a freedom and liberation that no one can touch, nobody, you know, not even the person you meet. You'll be in such the Empress as a dater is an empress of just enjoying the present moment. You know, she or he knows their power, and they know that not everybody is going to be for them. But yet they can enjoy a dinner, they can enjoy, you know, a cup of coffee and a walk with a stranger that they may just experience one time, because of that flow, because of that trust that they have within themselves, their intuition, and how grounded they become. So give me more on this balance, please, Spirit. Give me more on the balance. I mean, this is what I'm saying, right? Page of Pentacles. So the balance, right, is to harmonize. Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles, taking the steps, right? Empress energy, flow. It's knowing to harmonize and making that way physically with the Page of Pentacles again. And the pages are fresh energy, is learning to start new, is appreciating to start new, is to find balance, harmonization. Six of Swords, and knowing that you can move forward, leaving the past behind, no longer being in this Five of Swords, right? So this is good energy, because the justice is to finally move from the Five of Swords to the Six of Swords, right? Take these steps with the Page of Pentacles to your Empress or Emperor energy, right? But obviously the reason I'm really emphasizing Empress, because Empress is flow. Emperor is logic. It's, you know, but this is about flow right now. And yeah, what you're planting, you know, you're rerouting yourself. So whatever you're planning is a new beginning. It's going to shift your energy. It's going to shift your life. You're just going to experience it different. Everything's going to, even the flowers are going to smell different. Everything's just going to feel different once you understand it. It's a conscious decision, in all honesty, once you make that conscious effort and conscious decision. So give me more on this conflict and defeat here, Spirit. Thank you. Yep. Two of Cups. And it's the challenges, right? Yes, Two of Cups would be the challenge. Give me more on this conflict and defeat. A desire for genuine connections. Yeah, getting clear. Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords with the Hermit. Getting clear getting clear about your connections, getting clear about what you want them to look like going forward as you're in your flow. how you, the honesty, the truth you're going to speak to you, the energy you're going to bring about in this shift, how you're going, you know, and you've had a lot of time with this Hermit energy, Aries, to think about it. And if you haven't sat, it's time. It's time to make that clarity. It's time to get out of this Five of Swords energy. You know, so what Spirit is saying, in order to have this justice, to make the shift to the Six of Swords, truth with the Hermit, honesty to yourself, the journey to self with the Nine. Nine is also completion, but Hermit is wisdom. It's gaining perspective. It's also honesty, right? So there's energy, there's a push energy I feel with this Eight of Wands, and eight has been kind of coming up in my reads, because I really feel strong after eclipse, so summer season, July, August. And so there is a shift, you know, a mental shift of connections and how you view them, to bring about and manifest with the Magician at the bottom a true connection in that you truly want, you know. So give me more of this transformation. What is this death energy here for Aries? It's truly a transformative state, and it may not feel that way, but it is if you get clear on your conscious. And that's what I feel strong, conscious thinking, conscious living. So here, transformation, grounding, King of Pentacles. This is about grounding. This transformation is about grounding your spirit. It's about grounding your spirit, and is also the sense of loyalty to your standards, sense of loyalty to your desires, sense of loyalty to your wants in life, the physical things that you want to show up in your life. So all that needs to change as well. And there's aspects of you, even of the physical things in life that mattered. So also that needs to shift. Maybe the things that you used to value before, you know, the physical things that you value before are also not important. And so that is that has to be an honest dialogue as well with yourself of what that is. Spirit, give me more of this discontent and boredom. Yeah, so Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, you know, a true desire for a genuine relationship. You want it, but you also, Five of Pentacles, it's a if you come from a place of scarcity, it won't manifest itself. And so there has to be a shift in the energy, the grounding, to shift this energy again. So you're here, you're moving from a 4 to 5, Five of Pentacles. Right, it's not the easiest space, but you have to, again, I feel that's where you have to allow things to unfold naturally. So this Empress energy, this justice will come about if you embrace the flow of the Empress to get this Ten of Cups. This energy I'm channeling is for a group. Yeah, that's Nine of Wands in the bottom, another nine, guarded within themselves, also exhausted, valid. I'm not saying the experiences you had in the past are valid. You're tired. The trials and tribulations of going through what you went through, you're valid. Yeah, the Tower in the bottom. There's all the changes really challenge your emotions and your faith and your desires. And so that's why the transformation needs to shift also in what you value, because you're no longer that person. What you were back then is also not in alignment of where you need to go. And that's also a conscious decision that has to be made. So we're just, I know, Aries, this is obviously a message for you, but it has been for a while. And it's been requiring you to really release energies that don't serve you. And so let's see what the blockages are right now. But, you know, things tend to take time. So I'm obviously giving these readings, you know, on a week to week. And so it's not an overnight process, which is also the compassion you need to show yourself. And that's also the energy that I'm seeing, where how loyal are you to the process? How loyal and committed are you to the transformation and to yourself? So Spirit, what are the blockages right now for the Aries? Karmic, yep. Staying is toxic. Staying is toxic. This was a lesson, leave. And what I'm saying, that's what it feels like. Here, bottom. This is about clearing the karma, right? As I said, justice is closing out karmic cycles. So staying in the energy is just more toxicity. It's more of this lower energy of stagnation and not being able to move, which is why all the energy, until you don't separate yourself, take this time to separate yourself from the energy, you won't attract the actual chemistry, and this is just the two together, magnetic pull. You won't bring about the actual energies, connections you want to embrace. And it takes time. These things take time, but you have to be, again, that committed energy. So we also have can't breathe that I felt in the bottom, which is anxiety and depression. And for some of you, yeah, like this can be a very anxious time, a very confusing time. In the fives, right? Because the fives have the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles have a lot of uncertainty. And so not knowing where things are, where you stand, adds to the stress in life, right? And so it can infiltrate other aspects of your life, how you do things, you know, things as even cleaning your house, desires to clean your house, you know, like postponing certain habitual habits that would lead you to this Empress, right? To clear way, to declutter your home, to just declutter your life, your energy. Again, it's about clearing out and allowing Empress flow energy to come in to finally breathe. It's time to breathe. Anxiety, you can't breathe. You need to breathe, Aries. So I'm gonna leave it there, and we're gonna get you a guidance from Spirit. Please, Spirit, what is the guidance for Aries? Yep, emotions. Let your deepest emotions come to the surface and release them. It is okay to be emotional. When you suppress them, again, that control, so not allowing things to flow is a suppression, right? No flow is a suppression. And so you will only cause pain and blocks into your body. To have a healthy energy flow, you must learn to manage your emotions and acknowledge them. And then balance. And so again, we have balance with the justice as well, right? So you're currently out of balance. Your yin and yang energy needs your loving care and attention. You have been giving too much to your environment and ignoring your own needs. Take this time to regain your strength. And you have to. Fives are never easy. And, you know, I empathize with those who are experiencing this shift in their life. But it's part of the process, right? So here is the message from Source. This love is life-changing. Let it transform you. And that's what I'm saying. I mean, you have transformation. Spirit is telling you transform you. It's life-changing. Let it transform you. Again, how committed are you in this transformation? How committed? It's life-changing. So embrace it, because it's going to change your life. You don't need to sit in this energy. You need to close this karmic. You need to close this cycle, this energy from the past. Release it. Don't let it block your aura anymore, because Source is trying to present this pain, and sometimes at times it's God doing the shaking, you know. It's God doing the shaking. So allow it to flow through you and release and let it transform. So Aries, this is your read. I know these are not always the most welcomed ones, but for me, these are the most important ones. So I love you. We come from a place of love. And please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.